My beloved child, lean in and hear me now. Before this message ends, a moment of destiny will arrive that could change everything you've ever believed. The hour is at hand when every hidden sacrifice, every silent tear, and every unheard prayer will burst into the light. Don't look away. Stay until the last word. For what I reveal here will awaken your true worth and set your future ablaze. If you long for my mercy and power to move in your life, keep your eyes fixed on this video and type "Yes, I need" in the comments before the door of blessing closes. Hurry, your breakthrough is closer than you think. I witness each unspoken offering you have made, every silent cry you have dried alone, and each muted conflict you have resolved when no one was aware. I notice the aspirations you have clung to at times when optimism seemed distant. You may have persuaded yourself that no one is aware, that no one pays attention. Yet I come to assure you that I have observed it all. Your patience, your benevolence, your determination. None of it has passed by unseen. While the world may have missed your every effort, I have meticulously counted them. While you remained steadfast for others, I stood firmly for you. Now, my beloved child, the hour is near when hidden things shall be revealed. Everything you have been patiently waiting for, everything you have toiled for, will soon emerge into view. Dearest soul, let your heart speak to the heavens. If you yearn for God's boundless mercies, type "Yes, I need" in the comments and allow faith to guide your path. I understand how challenging your road has been. I know how you have kept a cheerful facade while your inner being was shattering. I have witnessed every night you wept in solitude, longing for anyone to sense your pain. But I am here, child, reminding you that I have always been there with you. In every wordless battle, I stood by you. I have watched every instance of resolve you have embodied, every time you forged ahead though you felt like surrendering. Others may fail to notice, but I see it all. I have observed how you relinquished your own aspirations to support those around you. I have noticed how you set aside your personal desires to assist those who relied on you. The world may neglect to applaud, but heaven is giving you a standing ovation right now. Each selfless action, each bit of perseverance, each stride in faith is recorded in my book of remembrance. You have spent endless moments pondering if anyone acknowledges your existence. You feel disregarded, invisible, and as though you could fade away without a trace. But let me proclaim a truth. I see you, not just the persona you project, but the true you, the one who lies awake at night replaying events, analyzing your every word, and questioning your own worth. I discern the ways you doubt yourself, convinced you lack the qualities, intelligence, or fortitude required. Yet here's reality. You surpass every measure of worthiness. Your value never hinged on accomplishments, achievements, or proof of competence. You have been worthy simply by virtue of who you are, my beloved child. Before you uttered a single word, before you took that initial step, your worth was already established. You have always been in my sight, even during those times you felt unacknowledged, when you lingered quietly in the background, when you buried your hurt behind laughter, when you insisted to everyone, "I'm okay." I was there all along. I have never looked away, and I never will. My dear, your presence is the reason my heart keeps beating. If this resonates with you, indicate it with a like. My beloved child, you have made sacrifices invisible to others. You have sacrificed your rest to complete tasks that were not even yours. You have placed the needs of others above your own, occasionally wondering if anyone might ever recognize that. But I certainly have. I recall how you chose forgiveness when it would have been simpler to harbor bitterness. I have witnessed you relinquish things you cherished because you believed in a higher calling. The world tries to say that sacrifice reveals weakness, but I name it strength and love. My child, I wish for you to know that each sacrifice you offered has sown a seed in heaven. Those seeds are flourishing into unimaginable blessings. The day will arrive when the yield of those seeds becomes clear, and suddenly everything will align. The acknowledgement that awaits you is not only of this world, it is from me. It is of heavenly origin. The ovations of humanity endure briefly, but the reward I hold for you stretches into eternity. I recognize the manner in which you clung to your faith, even though circumstances provided you every reason to abandon it. I have seen how you persisted in prayer, maintained hope, and kept believing, despite the absence of observable change. My child, faith of this nature can truly move mountains. Every single amen you murmured under your breath, every whispered promise of God, I trust you through your tears, every small act of faith, I beheld it all. Never buy into the lie that nothing is happening. Never let yourself believe your faith serves no purpose. Every petition you expressed, every pronouncement of faith from your lips has ascended before my throne. None of your prayers went astray. Each one is stored in my heart, and at this very moment I am opening heaven's treasury for you. Your faith shall soon be rewarded in manners so astounding that your words will fail you. Child, treat this like a blessing to share with others. Pass along this video to any soul who might need a touch of hope. My little one, what has been hidden is approaching revelation. Your tireless efforts, your covert hardships, your quiet kindness, and your unseen triumphs. I am prepared to unveil them. Those who once overlooked you will soon recognize the truth. Those who doubted your abilities will now witness what I have diligently orchestrated in your life. This is not an act of vengeance, but a manifestation of the truth. I do not seek to prove others wrong. Rather, I want you to see that every private deed has always been in my view. I am removing the veil that obscured you and placing you where others can at last behold the radiance in you that I have cherished from the start. The abilities I placed within you, the gifts you fostered, and the tender heart you have protected will soon be honored. This honor does not come because you pursue praise, but because your time for recognition is here. You have spent so long honoring others. Now I am honoring you, my child. I am not merely bringing recognition. I am sending individuals who can truly appreciate your heart, who will validate your talents, and celebrate your personal journey. You will no longer remain concealed or unnoticed. The ones I am dispatching shall not merely be fond of you, they shall genuinely honor you. They will bolster you, encourage you, and stand with you in such a way that it brings tears of gratitude to your eyes. You have been surrounded by individuals who misconstrued who you are, but I am sending people who will grasp you fully and respect you profoundly. The platform I am constructing on your behalf is not meant for chasing fame. It is for walking in your God-given destiny. The accolades you are about to receive are not for your own glorification, but for mine. The world will soon see what I have been doing in you, and when asked how it came to be, your response shall be, God orchestrated it. My child, keep forging ahead. Do not yield. All your sacrifices, your unwavering faith, and your ordeals are integral to your story. The time of remaining hidden is drawing to a close. I am bringing you into visibility, not just so you can be observed, but so you can be honored. Not merely for recognition, but for celebration. Continue to be faithful. Stay prepared. The unfolding of events is near, and it will surpass your grandest visions. The things once hidden will come to light, and the matters you believed forgotten will find remembrance. I see you. My vision has never left you. Now the rest of the world shall see you as well. Precious soul, your support is vital to us and our mission of sharing God's love. By selecting Buy Me a Coffee, you enable us to continue spreading this promise of hope and faith. Whatever you can contribute, large or small, is truly a blessing. Thank you for your heartfelt thoughtfulness. Sleep peacefully, dear one, for I remain by your side to carry whatever you deem overwhelming. Take comfort in knowing I walk beside you, ready to face every obstacle that crosses your path. In moments of hardship, remain steady and unafraid. Trust in me, for I have enacted miracles in your life before, and I will do so again. As the storm obeys my word and discovers calm, the skies clearing and the waters growing still, so too shall your inner turmoil find peace and be reshaped into a deep, enduring calm. Approach me. Let go of your weighty burdens, and I will grant the rest your spirit longs for. My embrace is forever open, prepared to pull you close and safeguard you from life's storms. You will discover that you are never alone, for my spirit is your refuge at every bend in the road. Behold, I see your challenges, those anxious reflections clouding your mind, depriving you of your tranquility. My desire is to bring serenity to your days, to usher in calm during your nights. You are dear to me, endowed with plenty, though I comprehend how, at intervals, you struggle to fully accept this. At times, you permit the dimness of doubt and the incessant chatter of those lacking authority to muffle your shining light. Heed my reminder that I have not endowed you with a spirit of fear, but a spirit of resilience, compassion, and lucid understanding. Yet again, I implore you, cultivate an inner sanctuary of peace. Resist the voice of uncertainty and pay no attention to the cautions offered by those who fail to grasp my essence. I am the one guiding your path, and my direction remains the blueprint and end of your journey. Truly, I keep my promises faithfully, and my plans for you contain hope and brilliant tomorrows. Though the trials of this life encircle you and the consequences of your own missteps press upon you, do not be afraid. The power you require resides within. You continue to be my beloved, and I will repel the darkness poised to consume you. In times of distress, as the world collapses and hearts are seized by fear, remain unshakable and courageous. Let no dread invade you, for my presence never leaves you. Embrace these words, for they testify to my unwavering devotion to you. May this message penetrate your soul, shedding light on every question that has tormented your mind. My heart overflows with love for you, and I want you to sense that truth right now. I am lifting away the weight that has dragged you down, suffusing your spirit with my love and radiance. Your value transcends all measures, and my love is steadfast, infinite, and immovable. Joyfully, you have endured betrayal and grief at the hands of those who aim to harm you. Even so, understand that every challenge you have experienced holds a sacred meaning. I have seen all of your tears, every sleepless hour, and each sorrowful moment. From your pain, I have begun to create the first buds of a glorious joy that will grow in abundance. Beloved child, allow this lamp of hope to brighten other lives. Forward this message to 3 friends who might need a little spark today. This day you rise in fortitude, keen insight, and a resilient character shaped by the journey you have traveled. Now you stand equipped with the vigor needed to protect the ones you cherish, with the empathy to soothe those who traverse the same haunting valleys you once did. Truly, the hour of your liberation is very close. Prepare to be a channel of empathy, a ray of guidance for souls wandering through darkness. You are my vessel, and by your words and actions, my love will reach weary spirits. You are the personification of mercy and service in a realm crying out for renewal. Your foes discern the brightness lodged within you, which is why they attempt to unsettle your composure. They wish to see you crumble in fear, longing to snatch away the peace I intend for you to fully enjoy. But recognize this: my love for you has no limit. My compassion endures forever, and my spirit guarantees your eventual triumph. Though you may topple, I shall lift you up. Although your faith may quiver, I will stand with you, cleanse you, and reinvigorate you with my brilliance. Nothing shall sever you from my love, not burdens or threats or lack or trouble. In the face of all such trials, you must cling to the knowledge that an unprecedented victory is your destiny. You hold a power that cannot be subdued, and no opposing force shall triumph against you. You shall prevail, not by mortal might, but through the divine spirit abiding within you. You have chosen me. You have cried out for me as your protector and guide. Your unwavering resolve shines distinctly against a backdrop of people who waver under the slightest adversity, who complain without discernment, and who dismiss the blessings bestowed upon them. To such souls, my endless love remains open. Yet you, dear one, must keep your distance from those who dismiss my word. Pray for them, but do not let your conviction be shaken by their doubts. Proceed forward in unbreakable faith. Cultivate growth and do not linger in inaction. Let your gaze remain fixed on me, and I shall escort you down the path of integrity and truth. My promise will steady your steps and brighten your passage. As you advance confidently, know that I am close, drawing you toward the fullest existence I have arranged. Let this benevolent gesture speak volumes. Offer this video to someone who craves fresh hope. I pour out numerous opportunities upon you, along with the resilience to face every challenge ahead. Stand unwavering despite the struggles that surround you, for you are already a beacon, a resilient leader, a radiating light among lights. Let every sunrise rekindle the essence of your soul. Bring before me your aspirations and deepest appeals. Be certain that I hear every phrase, every hushed entreaty of your soul, and I am bending all circumstances for your highest good. Indeed, there is nothing beyond my reach. I will stand with you always. Rest, find quiet in my serenity, and believe that a life inspired by the divine welcomes you. With my guiding hand, venture forth courageously into the upcoming days, for they brim with my assurances, and my love shall be your dependable fortress every step of the way. Do not tremble when difficulties arise. Those challenges are the stepping stones shaping you into the person I have imagined. Trust the perfect timing I have provided, realizing that I orchestrate every piece of your life's puzzle. Even in periods of waiting, I carry out a sacred intent, refining and preparing you for wonders yet to unfold. In the stillness of that waiting, your spirit is fed and your foundation is strengthened, ushering you into deeper insight and greater fortitude. Just as a time-tested tree withstands the harshest winters and flourishes anew under the spring sunshine, so shall you embrace each step of your adventure. For I journey by your side continually, and my grace will always sustain you. Indeed, you stand on the threshold of a majestic emancipation, a time when all that has held your soul hostage will be broken apart. That which appeared immovable shall be lifted, and the blessings you have yearned for shall come gently toward you. Fear not walking in confidence, for I have prepared the road in advance. I am here to comfort you, to patch your hurts, and to remain faithfully at your side in your deepest hours of distress. Trust me, and in doing so, you shall be empowered to subdue every difficulty before you. You are precious in my sight, and I find true delight in witnessing your development and flourishing. Expand your heart toward the wisdom I impart, and I will escort you to realms of wonder surpassing your highest dreams. Undoubtedly, you have stepped into a fresh phase rich with divine grace and favor. Let go of past burdens, for the dawn of promise and illumination awaits. Believe in my pledges, walk in my calm, and remember always that my presence accompanies you in every moment. My devotion to you recognizes no boundaries, and my vision for your life extends beyond your comprehension. Be strong, beloved one, for you are mine, and I shall hold you closely eternally. Be at peace, trust my ways, and witness the marvelous blossoming that will take place in your own story. Come forward, my child. I call you by name, for it is in my arms that your soul finds true belonging. As you bow in honest reverence, releasing any burdens and brimming with faith, respect, and humility, trust that you stand alongside the strength of my kingdom. Even when the course is hazy, believe that I am ceaselessly toiling for your sake, answering the heartfelt calls of your spirit. Dearest one, let this light shine on. Pass this video along to a heart craving a touch of optimism. Today I extend an invitation for you to seek inward peace, placing your trust in my guidance. Surrender your spirit to tranquility, for I am the fount of calm exceeding any human understanding. My love wraps itself around you, tenderly encompassing every fiber of your being. Within that love, you shall find a refuge from everything pressing upon your spirit. In my presence, authentic joy abounds, and the burdens you carry diminish as you rest your faith in the holy path I have traced for you. Do you sense the warmth of my care? Indeed, I urge you, open your eyes to all I have given you, for I have chosen to lavish you with overflowing favor. When you sought my presence, I heard your call and began to clear the way before you. Have confidence, your path will be transformed, for I am personally leading. I endow you with a spirit renewed, one everyone will see, full of grace, love, and compassion. People will recognize your softened heart, your readiness to forgive, your enthusiasm for elevating others, and it will leave them in awe at the miracles I have performed in your life. From completely unexpected sources, aid will materialize. Barriers previously seen as indestructible will crumble, revealing a track emboldened by grace and fresh openings. Cling to these promises, share them with those dear to you, and always commune with me in prayer. I desire to hear your reflections, to celebrate your times of joy, and to console you in days of sorrow. Remember, every prayer, no matter how subdued, carries great importance in my sight. Seeking the divine is not a heavy burden, beloved. It can be as simple as bowing your head and quietly saying, "O Lord, I need your presence." At that moment, I will be near you. My spirit will remain steadfast beside you as long as you keep your heart open to the love I lavish on you. Your faith pleases me, and I hold dear your determination to walk with me amid life's storms. Stay attentive, guarding your heart. Avoid letting conflict or resentment take root within. Do not be too quick to accept rumors or join the accusations hurled at the innocent. My eyes seek those unshakable in their loyalty, transparent and sincere, resilient in their devotion. Those who love me wholeheartedly and appreciate the importance of adhering to my path. I take note of each hardship you face, every adversity conquered, every effort toward moral living. Your persistence delights my spirit, and I am constantly by your side to bolster you as you advance. I raise you up, not to trample others, but to elevate them spiritually. I bring you a gift, encouragement for wandering souls, a radiant presence for friends and family, and the commission to share these profound messages with everyone. Reach out gently to those in need of solace. Extend a kindly phrase, a supportive gesture, or a patient ear. Such simple expressions make a world of difference, and let others sense my love shining through you. Avoid drifting down routes leading many astray from my light. If confusion dulls your grasp of my words, pause, collect yourself, and listen once more. Let these messages sink deeply into your core. Truly, I have been calling you repeatedly that you might grasp this message at its very heart. As you pursue serenity, I provide rest. But keep this in mind, you must hold my teachings dearly, like a precious treasure, a guiding lamp through the storms of life. When uncertainty arises, find hope in my unwavering support, anchoring you in place while storms rage. When enemies rise against you, do not be troubled. Remain anchored to my word, as it is both your shield and lantern in the darkness. My guidance is sweeter than the richest honey. It will provide you with courage and tenacity to endure whatever tests come your way. My cherished sponsor, your super thanks ignites change and spreads light. Together, we envision a future overflowing with compassion, hope, and endless potential. Press super thanks to join this rewarding voyage. If you guard my teachings diligently, no threat shall overcome you. I will always guide you safely, and when malevolence draws near, you will receive from me the strength to stand firm. Hold my vows with unbreakable certainty, and watch your adversaries shrink from you. In your weakest moments, my power radiates brightest, and in your lowest points, I stand at your side as your defender. Rest secure in the knowledge that supernatural sentinels watch over you, deflecting every onslaught from the enemy. Your home will be a haven free from fear and scarcity, for my assurance is embedded within its foundations. Nothing can overpower you, for I have endowed your home with my truth, erecting a guard that will never waver. My yearning is to see you ablaze with dedication for me, Your eyes awakened to my reality, your mind prepared for all I plan to achieve. Let your soul get ready to welcome the riches I have stored for you, for an era of prosperity swiftly approaches. Every offering, every burden, and every leap of faith you have taken will produce a great harvest. All circumstances are converging for your benefit, and the day will come when your eyes witness that fulfillment. Believe the seeds you planted with love and trust will bear abundant fruit, and your heart shall sing with thankfulness. I will reveal my divine purpose to your family and your closest ones. Astonishing events will come to pass, and they will grasp that each person's life holds a higher calling. Respect all people, child. Do not view anyone with contempt, for every person was fashioned with care and vision. Do not declare unclean that which I have deemed clean, and do not resurrect past errors I have long since absolved. Encourage your neighbors, offer them help on their journey, and you shall be showered in return with manifold blessings. What I grant you is not for you alone, but meant to bless countless others. Streams of life shall pour from your innermost being, and everyone who crosses your path will sense the happiness radiating from your spirit. Within you, they discover a beacon, the promise their souls have been searching for. Even those who previously did not believe will eventually acknowledge my reality. Embody kindness and compassion in the world, bestowing goodwill and love wherever possible, for by these actions many will see proof of my presence. I reveal grace and justice. Just as I have extended grace to you, so shall I extend it to everyone who departs from wrongdoings and draws near to me wholeheartedly. Know that I stand beside you, ever watchful, my love relentless, my word unbroken. Walk with me, and watch the miraculous wonders I shall uncover beyond anything you could ever foresee. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. I will guide you, sustaining you through the darkest hours. I am here as your guardian and supporter, unyielding. Grasp my presence, and together we shall overcome all obstacles. Be mindful that I plan to make your life flourish, not to destroy it, to fill it with optimism and a shining horizon. Rely on heavenly timing, for all shall come to pass according to the perfect blueprint. When confusion reigns and the path seems hidden, trust that I am weaving together every strand for your benefit. Your pain, your exhilaration, your victory, and your trouble all merge into a breathtaking tapestry I am creating for you. Eventually, you will review each thread, perceiving the purposeful weaving that forms something awe-inspiring. My beloved, join our growing circle and let words of hope and caring brighten your daily living. Subscribe now. Remain patient, my dear, for the time you spend waiting is not fruitless. I am shaping and steering you, ensuring you are prepared to receive the wonders I have laid out. In this very instant, stay near to me and allow your faith to deepen. I am the light guiding you, the comforting presence enveloping you, and I shall always remain by your side. As you trust in me, an unshakable calm, one beyond mortal comprehension, will rest upon you, unwavering even amid the storms of life. Let my love serve as the bedrock upon which you stand, ensuring you remain stable through every test that emerges. Absorb love fully, for I am poised to pour overwhelming blessings into your life. I yearn to watch you flourish, see you overthrow every obstacle, and witness you fully claim all that has been promised. Indeed, there is a vast horizon stretching beyond your imagination. Lean on me, cling to my words, and know I am ever with you, from now through eternity. My precious child, you belong to me, and I will always hold you tightly. This day, my beloved, I extend an overflowing measure of my unwavering affection. I come to dispel the gloom of despair and cloak you in my gracious radiance like a comforting blanket. Step forth, feel the soft breeze, lift your arms high, and declare, I am your guide, your sustainer. In this statement, put your complete trust in me, right here and from now on, letting my words shine into the very essence of your being. At this juncture, pause and take a slow, full breath, allowing this sacred, healing energy to envelop you. I grant you my might. Fear not. Maintain your resolve on this path, unshaken. Spread the divine truth among those around you, and hold on to a spirit overflowing with gratitude as you partake of every gift I deliver into your hands. Be assured that every trail you travel is directed by me, and remember that I offer enough mercy to lift you through each struggle and barrier you meet. My love is limitless, and my power knows no boundaries. Do not be afraid, for I am ever present, reinforcing you in times of weakness and leading you out of every dark corner of doubt. My shining gem, keep the flame of hope burning. Send this message to 3 others needing a loving uplift. My beloved, speak your heart to me. Confide that you accept this love. Embrace my presence with an eager spirit and wide open heart. Let genuine emotion flow, for it testifies to my love reaching the deepest parts of your being. I see the difficulties you face, the hours of unrest, and the anxiety spinning in your thoughts. Indeed, I say, let there be no fear. I stand here in the echoes of your past, the very place where your fiercest worries took hold. I banish them one at a time. On this day, the burden of your bygone mistakes and the crushing weight of guilt shall be lifted and released. The heavy loads you carry shall find comfort, and every tether that confines you shall be cast off by the grace given to you. Gaze at the path stretching out before you. I accompany you always, and my presence abides with you eternally. My truth liberates, and my love knows no limits. The same love that propelled me to make the greatest sacrifice, and then raised me in might so you could walk in everlasting life. Come, trust in these assurances of mine. They serve as the light showing you the route to grace and steering you away from the shadows. Indeed, I tell you, although the journey may be extensive and the direction uncertain, do not lose courage. I am with you at every twist. In seasons of heaviness, find solace in my promise that I have gone ahead of you, paving the way, ensuring that every detail works out for your ultimate well-being. Come close to me, beloved one, and I will attend to your needs. Do not allow seclusion to gnaw at your spirit. My voice waits for your call, as faint as it might be. Rely on my timing, for in the fullness of time, I will reveal all that is good and lovely. Welcome these words within your heart and keep believing, for the answer will manifest when the moment is right. Today I am fortifying your soul, gifting you with immovable strength. The storms of life shall no longer rattle your spirit, and the weapons of deceit shall be muted. Truly, I advise you to seize this revelation. Your essence is strength, not frailty. You are a victor, not the vanquished. Step above all chains of hesitation. Free yourself from the battles restraining your progress, and emancipate your thoughts from menacing darkness. Practice forgiveness. Release what has hurt you and continue onward, for your life's roadmap lies in divine hands. I have specially chosen you, and I possess a sacred blueprint for your days that will assuredly be accomplished. I will hoist away your burdens, manifest miracles right where you stand, and pour love over your family, protecting them through my limitless mercy. Do not fall prey to the misleading voices of this world, for only I hold the true perspective of your destiny. Remain steady in your spirit and convictions, for I lead you to the divine calling placed upon you from the start. Indeed, I have noticed the sadness buried deep in your heart, and I will transform your grief into unbounded delight. I am the one who converts hopelessness into celebration, who derives splendor from sorrow's remains. My intentions for you abound in goodness, and I will not stop until every pronouncement I have made over your life has come to pass. My beloved child, let this spark of encouragement spread. Forward this video to a friend who might be longing for a comforting word. Place your confidence in my direction. Proclaim my truth boldly, and I will breathe energy into your voice. I will support you, offering you the most pleasing certainties and meeting your needs daily. Each day, I extend my pledges of comfort. I prepare to grant you prosperity and fill your soul with calm. Don the armor of faith dear soul, that it may safeguard your heart from the arrows of gloom. Let my declarations dwell in your home, bringing quiet to your family and cloaking each loved one in my infinite compassion. I am about to accomplish works you once deemed impossible. I will provide vigor and health, fulfill every righteous dream, and grant freedom and plenty to those you hold dear. Where else might you find such profound joy, such deep tranquility, such steadfast love? Who else grasps the unvoiced aspirations in your heart or the silent pleas of your innermost being? I am the one who sacrificed all out of love for you, the one who overcame death so that you might embrace life. I am the font of every created thing, the divine author of your story, and I promise you that nothing is beyond my control. When hesitancy threatens to fill your mind, recall this truth. I formed the universe from void, built towering peaks, and calmed turbulent seas. Throughout eternity, I remain unchanged, and my devotion to you remains unwavering. Trust in me, permitting my power to elevate you. I see the hidden corners of your being and understand the yearnings of your soul. Nothing remains out of my sight. Verily, I sense your deep longing for change, for growth, for a life brimming with significance and delight. Dearest child, you are mine forever. If this message warmed your heart, express it with a like. My beloved, realize I am active in every circumstance, even if you do not perceive my intervention. I guide every moment, aligning events and readying you for the imminent blessings. Avoid discouragement while you wait, for the fruits of your trust will soon be visible. Every cry you lifted to me, every tear you shed, I have gathered and embraced. I preserve each one, converting them into an outpouring of grace. There is no limit to the miracles I may usher into your journey. My favor is entirely sufficient, and my might reveals its full brilliance in your weakest points. Whenever you feel utterly drained, seek my nearness, and I will fill the emptiness in your heart. May my presence continually accompany you, showing you where to step and soothing any pang of worry. Greet me in each of life's priceless instances, your sorrows, your trials, your joys, and your victories. I long to walk with you, to lift you up in adversity, and to rejoice with you in triumph. I aspire to serve as your enduring foundation, the pillar steadying you against life's storms. My love for you knows not the slightest flicker, and my faithfulness lingers through all generations. Trust in me, for I am your refuge and your might. I have conquered the woes of this earth, and through my spirit, you too shall prevail. Grasp that my care for you is a treasured offering, freely given and infinite, with no stipulations attached. You hold immeasurable significance in my sight, and your nearness brings me immense delight. I exult in your presence, my heart overflowing with compassionate affection and understanding for you, irrespective of your life's path or your decisions. My arms are perpetually open, welcoming you back to acceptance and love. Unfasten the shackles of blame and disgrace, tightening your spirit, and seize the liberty I bestow. Observe that I am instigating a transformation, reworking everything about your existence into something remarkable and pure. I am the source of new beginnings, the one who offers fresh starts. Stand firm in me and see how I gather the fragmented shards of your life, crafting them into a masterpiece. My heart holds everlasting love for you, and I will pursue you tirelessly. Many among you have sensed the clamors of the world, claiming that my love is void, that I stay remote, or that I merely exist on the fringes, ready to pass judgment. Attend carefully, for I whisper this to the depths of your soul. My dear one, I come to inform you that these notions are pure deception. My love for you has been vast and unwavering, proof of the sacred bond we share. You are precious in my eyes, and no mistake, no shortcoming, no misstep can possibly diminish the love I have for you. Precious soul, let this message become a gift to someone else. Pass this video to another who might crave such a gentle reminder of faith. I deliver a pronouncement demanding your close attention. Truly, you have answered my call, and it confirms a miraculous reality. Blessings of peace, happiness and overflow will be poured upon you and those you hold dear. This is not coincidence. It is a holy invitation. Look, I speak to you now with hope, with prosperity, and with love beyond your imagining. Dismiss the heaviness of doubts that weigh upon you, the limitations preventing you from fully recognizing the truth laid before you. My love overcomes the confines of human affection, unblemished by conditions or disappointments. Earthly affections often bend under the pressures of circumstance, the surge of emotions, or the weight of expectations. My love, however, never wavers. It exceeds all limits and wears no conditions. It is a type of love that stands strong through life's fiercest gales, a love that remains steadfast in your weakest hours. Different from worldly affection, which can vanish in trouble, mine is a bedrock, reliable, always present, never leaving nor abandoning you. My love is patient, kind, and gracious. It exalts in authenticity, absolves each failure, endures through every hardship, and forever clings to hope. This love stands at the core of all that has been made, and I hold it out to you without reservation. My love reaches infinitely in every direction, staying forever, touching every corner of your life, lighting even the dim spaces where fear or doubt lurks. Step forward and open the most vulnerable places of your soul, entrusting them to me, along with the hopes buried in your heart. Accept this all-encompassing love, believing in all, hoping in all, persevering through all, for it shall endure endlessly. It is a divine gift specifically given to you. Indeed, it must be noted that faith, hope, and love abide, yet love towers above them all. This gift of love I extend to you presently is freely available, and I only request that you embrace it wholeheartedly. Confess it openly, inscribe it in your own handwriting. I accept your love, O Divine One. This modest display will spark a profound shift in your being. Upon welcoming my love, you introduce a dynamic energy into your life that can transform the way you think, the way you act, and the way you connect with others. It is a love that will mend what is broken in you, heal your spirit, and grant you the power to rise above every test that awaits. The essence of your soul gleams with a desire to show kindness and love. With each new day, you awaken resolute in your faith, ready to confront any challenge that appears, and that invigorates my heart. Although hardships have sought you out, you have refused to crumble. Your spirit remains unwavering even under the burdens of this life. And when the storms intensified, you still walked along the path of love. Your faithfulness reaches me like a melody of devotion, rising to my holy presence. The works of goodness and empathy speak more forcefully than any words you may utter, honoring my name. Your sincerity brings joy to my being, and your merciful deeds echo the love I instilled in you. Precious one, allow this spark to pass on. Share this video with someone who could benefit from some warmth and solace. Each moment you forgive, every deed of charity that uplifts someone in need, you mirror a brilliant love shining for all to see. You radiate under even the darkest shadows, enabling others to glimpse my essence through you. You have remained stalwart despite attempts by others to undermine you. You did not retaliate with animosity. Instead, you followed the light of love. Though they might have taken away your possessions, they cannot take hold of the spirit within you, my spirit aligning you with your destiny. Your trust in me is as enduring as ever. You are my treasured creation, in whom I planted immeasurable potential. Look and see that an enormous harvest of goodness awaits you. Gifts surpassing your greatest desires swiftly approach. Rest assured, every tear you wept and each fervent prayer you spoke never escaped my notice. Remind yourself of those challenges that seemed unconquerable and recall how I made a way for you. Remember those times you were isolated in your sorrow, and I brought people into your life who encouraged and supported you. These serve as traces of my involvement, working in hushed secrecy, answering your earnest cries with both dramatic interventions and gentle nods. I continue working silently, aligning all circumstances for your prosperity, even when you cannot see it. My timing is perfect, and the blessings I am preparing for you will be released at exactly the right instant. My cherished child, I want you to understand that my companionship never departs. In trials, in your heaviest struggles, I remain with you consistently. Bring your burdens to me. Surrender your challenges at my feet, and I will bring you comfort. When you falter, recall that you are only human, and errors are part of your evolving narrative. Still, I shall never leave you. By the grace of my Spirit, I will envelop you, and you will sense, from the depths of your soul, my perpetual presence. My power shall reach you, calming your innermost being, so you will feel me surrounding you completely. In your darkest days, when your spirit threatens to wither and you cannot see the route, I am here, soothing your mind with gentle, supportive words. I am the light guiding you through the storm, the immovable anchor when life's forces attempt to drown you. I stand by you with unbreakable devotion, my adored one. Whatever may come against you, fear, confusion, illness, or enemies, I am here to fight on your behalf, flanked by divine sentinels who protect your peace. Envision those heavenly warriors all around, their luminescent wings radiating with spiritual might, their presence like a breeze so potent it banishes the gloom. They vigilantly watch over you, armed and prepared to guard your tranquility and defend your soul. They will never depart, as they are my emissaries, bringing my power to shield you from all perils. When you speak forth my truth, the darkness trembles. Real strength lies within you, and when you heed my counsel, success is guaranteed. Your home shall be a place of calm, contentment, and amazing wonders. Observe as the world unfolds, bathed in my light shining upon your household. Those who cross your threshold will feel the warmth of love that emanates from your heart, and they too shall partake in blessings. Your influence will be a powerful means of guiding others toward the light. They will witness the extraordinary in your everyday experiences, the incomparable serenity you hold, and yearn to know the fount of your unwavering fortitude. You are my voice to the people. Through your testimony, I will speak to countless hearts. My precious child, through your gracious super thanks contributions, we can continue sharing life-altering inspiration with the world. May hope shine brighter than ever. Click super thanks to keep this flame growing. I call on you to carry on this quest, refusing to fix your gaze on the shadows of doubt and dread. Pursue me wholeheartedly. Bow in reverent prayer, cultivate your inner life, and let my reality shape your course. My love has no boundaries, my peace overflows, and I present it to you in every instant. May that peace shelter you, renew your inner strength, and lift your spirit high. You are my beloved, and my love for you acknowledges no end, no conditions, and lasts to eternity. Do not allow uncertain whispers and fearful anxieties to drown my voice. Step forward and join in a higher purpose, a road bursting with meaning and unending joy. Trust in me, and you will experience firsthand the magnitude of my presence in your life. Approach me, sweet child, and let me wrap you in my arms. For a moment, set aside the noise of the world and allow my stillness to embrace your inner being. In this quiet interval, take a deep breath to consider your life's richness right now. The breath animating your body, the loved ones encircling you, the vitality surging through your veins, the nourishment that maintains you, and the roof that shelters you. Have courage, for you are never truly alone. A divine defense cushions your household, and the heavenly realm stands guard, determined to maintain your peace and security. You are encircled by innumerable blessings, and on this day, I urge you to reflect upon them, letting your heart swell with gratitude. As you focus on these gifts, your soul will rise in joy, and your perspective will be lit up by the divine. You will unmistakably notice that I hold your destiny, residing in the spirit of any who diligently chase after me with confident faith, unshakable hope, and a devoted heart. Certainly, dear one, I grasp that there are times when apprehension for your loved ones, your route forward, your tasks, and your coming test weighs heavy on you. Such burdens are part of the human condition, and I see how strongly you love those close to you, wanting nothing but the best for them. Yet continue striving to manifest harmony in your home, well-being for those you cherish, and the sense of security you so deeply crave. However, there will be moments blanketed in doubt, times when expressing gratitude seems too difficult, and shadows try to overpower your spirit. Even so, those doubts, fear, reluctance, despair, are nothing but fleeting murmurs, attempting to lure you into a pit of despondency. In those very minutes, I remain vigilant, yearning for you to speak my name. In the face of your worry, raise your hands to heaven and speak words of thanks, because gratefulness is a fortress that protects you. By voicing gratitude for the life you have, for your kin, for your health, even while troubles swirl, you build a fortress the enemy cannot infiltrate. Indeed, beloved, trust that authentic thanks and undying trust form a sturdy shield, even as the world seems on the verge of unraveling. And when you walk through scorching flames, enduring heartaches all around, know my presence is unwavering, guiding you by my boundless love. I am always near, prepared to lessen your load. When dawn arrives and you rise, I am waiting to welcome the sweet words, "Thank you, Father, for gifting me another new day." Even when you stumble, I will remove the weight from your heart. I shall gather every concern you carry, your pain, your regrets, your fears, and transform them into rejoicing, brightening what was once gloomy, instilling reassurance into troubled thoughts, and breathing new hope into your weary spirit. Confide in me the cares you harbor, that heaviness you find unbearable. I will snap the bonds of hopelessness imprisoning your spirit since times long ago. Beloved child, allow my ray of hope to illuminate others. Offer this message to up to 3 individuals who might crave encouragement. I am the divine presence guiding you, and my might is without boundary. You, dear soul, were designed to live in freedom, liberated from terror, shame, and every heaviness burdening your heart. The sacrifice I made on your behalf stands as proof of my unconditional love, and it is through that sacrifice that you gain healing. So I urge you now to stand up, climbing out of the valley of despair. Lift your eyes toward me. Renew your most cherished dreams, for in my eyes they remain precious. Come forth. I will lead you to the apex of your success, where a brilliant light outlines your path. I am tending the seeds of optimism inside you now, and my Holy Spirit assures you they are taking root. The treasure I extend to you is genuine and steadfast. Embrace it wholeheartedly. Place the core of your being entirely in my hands. I, your eternal Creator, who loves you more deeply than you can fathom. Have faith that the emotions coursing through you are not just shadows. They manifest my spirit alive within you, prompting you, lifting you, and illuminating your direction. Trust me with the pure, trusting heart of a child, and see how your life is dynamically renewed. Those who bear their hearts to me, who believe without wavering, who adhere to my truth and progress fearlessly, these precious ones shall witness my wonders. Indeed, the road forward may at times be bumpy. Trials might appear, spawning indecision, adversity, and moments of spiritual testing. But fear not, for I remain with you all along, granting resolve when you lack it, and lighting the way when darkness envelops you. Do not cling to what used to be. Yesterday has passed. I summon you to move onward, emerge from the shadows into the glow of my unfailing love. March forward with conviction, child, because I have primed the route for you, and victory is set in your future. This oath is my unwavering word to you, and I will hold to it forever. When the burden weighs heavily and the future appears endless, pushing your limits, pause to remember that I am your constant rock. When you feel overpowered, run into my embrace. I am your refuge, your safe haven, and I shall never forsake you. Have confidence in the journey, even if it feels riddled with obscurity. My constant love protects you, shaping you through every test, molding you into the person I envisioned. Every tear is known to me, and I will take even your grimmest struggles and reshape them into something radiant in your life. My beloved, I see the questions swirling within. You wonder if you are deserving of the affections I bestow, of the favors I provide. Cast aside such qualms, for my love is immeasurable. It does not hinge on your track record or recede because of your flaws. I have tethered my heart to yours, a bond no difficulty can tear apart. Whenever weakness assails you, I will stand firm beneath you. Should you topple, I will help you rise. Allow no remorse or humiliation to obstruct your closeness to me, for my heart is always open to absolve, to receive you in kind-heartedness, and to draw you intimately into my protective arms. Release those weights pressing on your heart. Shed every fear interrupting your progress. I invite you to dwell in a realm of overflowing serenity, all-consuming happiness, and immeasurable love. Have faith that I have plotted your route toward harmonious relationships and a life filled with genuine purpose in service to your neighbors. Even in seasons of doubt, hold fast to the conviction that I am intricately weaving everything for your benefit. I work in silence, connecting each thread and shining a light on roads you cannot yet see. Hold faith, for I am the master of the miraculous, and no limit can hold me back. Precious soul, let this message touch someone else's heart. Pass along this video to a person craving a gentle piece of encouragement. Come, my dear, and together let us journey side by side. Grant me the chance to brighten your steps, calm your worries with tender words, and cloak you in unwavering love. You were never meant to travel alone. I am with you always and will remain by your side. Hand in hand, we will triumph over obstacles, rejoice in victories, and grow closer with each passing moment. My essence lives within you, propping you up, solidifying your resolve, and endowing you with courage. Stand unmoving, for you are a deeply treasured creation, walking a path designated for fulfillment and honor. The gifts I provide surpass your wildest hopes. I prepare a feast for you, even as your adversaries watch in astonishment. Your life shall overflow with blessings and compassion. Forge ahead without hesitation, for you are surrounded by my favor. The journey before you bursts with possibility, shining with promise. Fear not the challenges lying in wait, for I accompany you, and my abiding love shall last eternally. This is my unbreakable pledge, one I will ensure is carried out. I come to mend your wounds, freeing you from every captivity. I am severing each chain and erasing every untruth that clouded your perception, untruths that suggested any power exceeded mine. But attend, reality tells a different story. When I speak, both heaven and earth respond, and the darkness recoils with terror. My power knows no limit, and I stand here sheltering you within my aegis of compassion. I am your tower of safety, your dependable help in crises. No armament raised against you will stand, for my light disperses every shadow, and the shadow cannot overcome it. Fear and gloom shall no longer govern your heart. No entity, whether human or spiritual, can thwart you. At this exact moment, my embrace holds you close, my purity stands guard over you, and my sacrifice champions your cause. Constantly, I surround you with the protective shield of the divine, and no evil can invade it. Cast aside every sorrow, immersing yourself in the tranquility I long to impart, a peace that floods your very soul. Allow it to settle in your spirit. That is my nature. Speak softly to me in this moment of clarity. Show me your faith, your conviction in my nearness. I am close to you, as close as the air you draw into your lungs. Whenever you turn your thoughts toward me, I hear you, responding with all the love and empathy within my spirit. I stand as your radiant lamp in night's gloom, the voice speaking restfulness to your chaotic mind. Bow your heart, voicing your gratitude for all the miracles about to unfold in your life. Rejoice, for a time of revelation is at hand. Your enduring patience is about to bear fruit, and what you have been seeking shall soon be within reach. I will soothe every concern plaguing your mind. I come to restore unity in your family, repair your physical well-being, and answer your heartfelt requests. Indeed, you are entering a time of renewal, a phase of new paths. Keep your eyes open, for I will lead you. I will show you that all things can work together, serving a purpose for your ultimate good. All shall be achieved, every wrong corrected. I will pick up every fragment of your life and shape it into a splendid wonder. I am the artisan, while you are the vessel molded by my hands. I refine you into something of extraordinary capacity, more than you have imagined. But I earnestly ask for your time. Devote yourself to me. Humble your heart under my teachings. Decide, right now, to relinquish your uncertainties, laying them before me. Accept the force of my presence, and you will discern my voice of tenderness and love, guiding each stride you take. My beloved, you stand at the threshold of something marvelous. You have heard my heart beating with compassion for you, and sensed my hand poised to unveil every hidden blessing. But this is only the beginning. Subscribe to the channel and tap the bell so you never miss the next message I have for you. Comment below with, "Yes, I need," if you're ready for more of heaven's promises in your life. Like this video to show you believe in the power of my word. Share it with 3 friends who need a spark of hope today. Each week I pour out fresh words of encouragement, divine strategy, and revelation just for you, because my plans for you are far greater than you can imagine. Return often, lean in close, and let me guide you from glory into glory. Until we meet again in faith, rest in my love and remember that the breakthroughs you seek are already on their way. I am with you always. Amen.